Welcome to Sport Life channel, your home of football news. Please subscribe to our channel, like our videos, turn on your notifications so that at any time we upload new videos, you will be the first to be notified. Thanks.
Man City, £160,000 a week star now has offer on the table at the Etihad, OneFootball. Manchester City right back Kyle Walker has a big decision to make over his future at the Etihad Stadium, following a contract update Sky Sports reporter Dharmesh Sheth has provided to GIVEMESPORT. The defender is linked with several moves away from Pep Guardiola's Sky Blues outfit. According to the Mail Online, Walker is still undecided on his future at Manchester City, despite the offer of a contract to extend his stay at the Etihad Stadium beyond the expiry of his £160,000 per week deal next summer. The 33-year-old will not be short of suitors during the transfer window, with Nacional via Football 365 claiming that Arsenal are interested in signing the England international, despite the impending arrival of versatile defender Jurrien Timber. Meanwhile, TalkSport has reported that newly promoted Sheffield United are exploring a deal to bring the 2017 £50 million signing back to his hometown club, as the Blades aim to gain invaluable experience in their bid to stay in the top flight. Aston Villa and AC Milan had also been credited with an interest in the experienced fullback earlier in the year, though recent reports have been thin on the ground. Last month, Sky in Germany via Sky Sports claimed that Bayern Munich are in advanced negotiations to sign the Man City star, dubbed exceptional by Guardiola. TalkSport reporter Alex Crook told GIVEMESPORT in April that Walker is no longer a guaranteed starter at the Etihad Stadium, which could force both player and club into a difficult decision during the transfer window. But Sheth claims there have been noises that a contract offer is on the table for Walker at City, but also suggests that Bayern Munich are working in the background to secure his signature. Speaking about Walker's future, Sheth told GIVEMESPORT, there have been noises that a contract offer is on the table from Manchester City. This will be a decision that Kyle Walker himself will have to make. In the background, Bayern Munich, who seem to be after many players and making it very public that they're after several players, are still pushing to sign Kyle Walker. Alongside Walker, Guardiola looks prepared to cull several members of his successful Manchester City squad as he prepares to change the club's personnel. Transfer insider Dean Jones has recently told GIVEMESPORT that versatile fullback João Cancelo could leave the Etihad this summer after Bayern Munich chose not to take up their option to buy the Portugal international at the end of his loan spell at the Allianz Arena last season. Sheth has also claimed to GMS that centre-back Aymeric Laporte could consider a departure from Manchester, with the Sky Blues linked with an £85 million move for RB Leipzig's Josko Vardiol, which could push the Spain international further down the pecking order. Therefore, it could be a summer of change for the Premier League champions, who look willing to let several more experienced players leave the club during the transfer window. Barcelona to launch last gasp bid for Man City star Bernardo Silva, OneFootball. Barcelona have not given up on their long-term dream of luring Manchester City star Bernardo Silva to Spotify Camp Nou. The Portuguese midfielder has been a priority target for Barca since last summer, and Mundo Deportivo claims the Blaugranas are preparing to make last-ditch effort to capture his signature. Man City are open to keeping Silva at the Etihad Stadium following a spectacular individual campaign, but they will not stand in the player's way if an acceptable proposal arrives. However, the citizens will demand at least €80 million for Silva, a figure that is affordable for Saudi Arabian club Al Hilal, who are also desperate to land the former AS Monaco man. The 28-year-old already has an offer from the Riyadh club, who are prepared to offer him a mind-boggling salary package worth a reported €50 million a year to ditch Europe for the Middle East. Neither Barca nor any club across Europe's top 5 leagues can match the monstrous proposal from the Saudis, but the Spanish giants are hoping the player's long-term desire to join them will tilt the tides in their favor. Barca manager Xavi Hernandez is desperate to add Silva to his ranks this summer, and the club are reportedly preparing an audacious loan with a conditional obligation to make the transfer permanent next year. Silva's representative Jorge Mendes has a healthy rapport with the Spanish champions, and the super agent could be key in making the transfer happen. Barca are hoping that La Liga would loosen their stance on the club's salary budget, with Joan Laporta claiming Javier Tebas is considering their appeal, but nothing is set in stone. If Barca successfully put together an acceptable proposal for Silva, they would have to make their move for the player early in the transfer window to allow Man City to sign a high-level replacement. An unsuccessful move for Silva could see Barca switch their attention to Tottenham Hotspur outcast Giovanni Lo Celso, who is also considered a top target by Xavi.
We appreciate you for watching our video, and thank you so much for watching our video. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to turn on your notifications so that at any time we upload new videos, you will be notified. Thank you.